Joseph Tootle versus Jordan Lindsay Balkneck.
Your Honor, if I could, I'm here on behalf of my client, Mr. Joseph Tootle. We filed a complaint for absolute divorce in this matter. It's a very, very short-term marriage. The parties were just married in September of 2023. And what we have, Your Honor, is that the crux of this case and really the only asset of this marriage comes down to the parties prior to their marriage purchased a home at 1047 Yellow Creek Highway. My client put down a significant down payment on the home. Well, the down payment was put prior to the marriage, and the purchase was right after the parties married. The property is approximately between $700,000 and $800,000 home, has a significant mortgage on it. What we're asking, Your Honor, is for exclusive possession of the home. Mrs. Botnick, again, this is a short-term marriage. Mrs. Botnick has 3 children from prior relationships. In fact, she was with child at the time of the party's marriage that is not my client's child.
I said, bitch, who raised you?
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On today's episode, we're going to focus on the term character. And this is extremely important when you're choosing a mate. Now, we all know every man wants a beautiful woman. And that actually objective can be achieved as long as you keep in mind it is more about a woman's character than her appearance. And with all the adjectives floating around to include, you can't make a hoe into a housewife, we're going to look at a couple of clips to prove the very point that beauty is truly only skin deep.
Joseph Tootle versus Jordan Lindsay Balkneck.
Your Honor, if I could, I'm here on behalf of my client, Mr. Joseph Tootle. We filed a complaint for absolute divorce in this matter. It's a very, very short-term marriage. The parties were just married in September of 2023. And what we have, Your Honor, is that the crux of this case and really the only asset of this marriage comes down to the parties prior to their marriage purchased a home at 1047 Yellow Creek Highway. My client put down a significant down payment on the home. Well, the down payment was put prior to the marriage, and the purchase was right after the parties married. The property is approximately between $700,000 and $800,000 home, has a significant mortgage on it. What we're asking, Your Honor, is for exclusive possession of the home. Mrs. Botnick, again, this is a short-term marriage. Mrs. Botnick has 3 children from prior relationships. In fact, she was with child at the time of the party's marriage that is not my client's child. And she has just finished another pregnant custody matter with that child's father.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Raise your right hand, be placed under oath.
State your name for me, please, sir.
Joseph Tootle.
And Mr. Tootle, you married Ms. Erin Botnick back in September of 2023, is that correct?
That's correct.
How long had you known her prior to y'all's marriage?
Roughly 7 years.
And do y'all work at the same
We do.
company?
We do.
And what is your role at the company, at Envision?
I'm VP of Accounting Information Systems.
Were you her direct supervisor?
No,
And y'all became acquainted through your employment, is that correct?
I knew her prior to employment. I helped her get the job.
Okay. How did you know her prior to the employment?
I met her at her work when she worked at Twin Peaks.
Where?
Twin Peaks.
Hey, you got her
Twin
a job.
Peaks is a bar
Bar and
She's at a
restaurant.
bar. Okay.
restaurant, and we'll just leave it, why the name that, but at any rate,
Is it a strip
you
club?
met her there and got her a job. Did y'all start a romantic relationship at that point in time?
I helped her get a job probably about 2 years ago. We kind of hung out some in between there, from time of meeting till she got the job at our company.
And when did y'all become romantically involved?
Throughout the time I've known her. different instances.
And she was having relations with other people during that time too?
Sexual leading.
Correct.
And you,
Well, the question is,
Why did you marry her?
sustained that was leading, restretch your question.
are you aware of whether or not, did y'all have an exclusive relationship?
We did not.
At what point in time did marriage come into the picture?
Roughly somewhere in July, after she had her job.
Okay. Did you ask her to marry, or was it just a, hey, let's do this? I mean, what was the?
We decided to date, and then as we started dating, we decided that after knowing each other for a period of time, that was the right move to make at that time, because she stated she was in love and wanted to be with me.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
So moving on, she actually addresses right here the allegations that she's cheating on her husband.
So 2 occasions that you just admitted that you've lied about. Now, you are also communicating with another gentleman now, aren't you?
I have a friend that I text, but I'm not. I mean,
A male friend
yes,
that you are anticipating and romantically texting, correct?
he lives in Chattanooga, so
I didn't ask where he lived.
We live, right?
Okay, well, no, we don't talk like that.
You don't
He's a
talk that-
support a friend, because I'm going through this and I need a friend.
Right.
And I don't have a lot of girlfriends that really care, so I'm reaching out to him as a,
Dick.
Well, I'm not trying to question you, because we're gonna subpoena your text records from him.
Oh.
And I'm asking you right now, we've already established that you embellish or tell falsehoods. And I'm asking you right now to create a record, because we have a court reporter. They are not romantic in nature. Is that correct? Yes or no?
we don't really talk like that over text
Yes or no?
message, though.
Not
I
to
guess
the
I just
point
don't
of
look at it that way.
not what y'all are gonna do when your divorce is over. You can't wait to see him.
Just kind of been talking more about my feelings.
Okay, just understand that you're under oath and there's a penalty of perjury if you testify falsely. You understand that?
Right.
And so you are not romantically involved with anybody.
I did sleep with him.
Gotcha, bitch.
But we don't talk about it.
Look at.
But you understand, I called you as a witness first, and I asked you if you were seeing anybody, didn't I?
I'm not seeing him. He lives in
Oh,
Chattanooga.
you're just having sex with him?
Yeah.
I had sex with him twice.
Twice, oh, I did sleep with him, now I have
But we
slept with him
don't text
multiple
about
times.
He lives in Chattanooga. I slept with him twice.
Right. Where?
And 2 times in a hotel.
Where?
One time in a hotel, one time in a hotel.
Where?
You're still married.
First time was Nashville. Second time was in Murfreesboro.
Oh, you traveling
They
around
pay
the
for it.
country for
He
dick.
did.
So you're looking for somebody else to start taking care of?
Yeah.
No, I don't want him. We don't even really talk now because I thought I was going to work it out with my husband.
Well, you lied to
Wanted
him.
to.
He asked you if you were dating anybody. You know what you told him? If you were seeing somebody,
I'm not seeing anybody.
you just having sex with somebody.
I had sex with him twice.
Did he ask you if you were seeing somebody or having a relationship with somebody?
He did, and I
And
don't
you
consider
lied,
that
didn't you?
seeing someone.
You lied, didn't you?
That's a damn shame.
Now that you witnessed the character of a 304, now let's look at the character of what makes a real wife.
His wife on Mother's Day, and he wanted to see what her reaction would be if he, planned Mother's Day to take her to a nice restaurant, and he's gonna play like he don't have money because something happened with his bank account. I want you to watch how she responds, and this is why a woman like this is married. Let's go ahead, Ruby.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe, what's up?
You ready? I'm sorry.
Man, you look good. You smell good.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's that smell?
That perfume you got me?
Oh, yeah. That's how it smells. Okay. Quick question. So, I was wanting to take you out for Mother's Day and, show my appreciation, treat you right.
Yeah.
So, I got a problem. I transferred some money in my account. It ain't transferred yet. I have no idea why, but it ain't transferred yet. And so I'm not going to be able to take you where I wanted to take you today, but we can still go like on a drive-through or something, or, We ain't gonna be able to go to the place that I want to take you, but we can still go out and have a good time. Is that good?
Yeah, baby, we can go where we was like originally gonna go.
How we gonna do that?
Babe, I paid for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't know. You know, well,
Yeah.
but this ain't no just regular little place. It was like an upscale place. You know.
Babe, that's fine.
Okay, I just want to run it by you. I don't want to ever assume a
Yeah, I
story.
appreciate it, but we good.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Okay.
You know
Okay.
what? Here, hold on.
What's this for?
Hey, just act like you got it.
I don't need all that. I don't care
No,
about.
babe, but just act like you paid for it.
I mean, I don't care about none of that. But
I
okay,
don't even
cool.
know we ain't getting any funny looks. Like you don't normally pay for the dinner.
I mean,
I got you.
Cool. I don't really care nothing about that, but sure,
I
I
know
don't.
you don't, but I got you.
Okay. All right. Well,
You always treat me.
let
I
me
can
see
treat
that.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to. All right. That's cool
It's
then.
Mother's Day, baby. It doesn't matter.
Now you see what she said? She said, here you go. She said she knows he don't do it all the time. That's number one. He always take care of business. So if something happened, she said, I got you. That's part of a relationship. That's what marriage is supposed to be about. Or you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, going to fiance, going to husband and wife. It's about, I got you. He's supposed to have you. The woman's supposed to have him. I got you. Heard she said, listen, I don't want nobody thinking my man can't pay. So in other words, she's not trying to embarrass him. Here's my card, pay for it, because I don't want people thinking, oh, she's paying for him because he's broke.
Here are my final thoughts. Obviously, as a man, you have to have your stuff together to be able to attract a beautiful woman or exceptional woman. You know you have to be able to provide for said woman. And you also have to be able to protect said woman. That being said, you shouldn't jump overboard on the first beautiful woman you see. It still boils down to one thing. Picking the right woman requires not just looks, it also requires character. And in both of these examples, the adage still holds true. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. On the flip side, when times are tough, you really know the type of woman that you're dealing with when she stands by your side through the storm. You ultimately have to do the vetting and make the right choice. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Give me your thoughts on this particular topic and any other topic here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a good day.